10 years ago this month, it took just 70 minutes for the first installment of one of tennis's greatest rivalries to play out in extraordinary circumstances. A skinny-armed kid from Mallorca, Spain, would announce himself to the world with an upset of stunning proportions under the lights at the Sony Open. As the reigning Wimbledon and Australian Open champion, Federer came into the tournament at the top of his game, having beaten Andre Agassi and Tim Henman en route to winning the Indian Wells title just over a week before. Nadal had begun to make his move on the ATP World Tour and came into the tournament in the third-round encounter with Federer, ranked number 34. But few expected that the 17-year-old lefty, who did not have a tour-level title to his name at that point, would so comprehensively outplay Federer, racing to a 6-3, 6-3 victory, in which he did not face a single break point. It was a memorable first installment of what would go on to become one of the greatest rivalries in tennis history. One year later, when Nadal and Federer would meet again at Crandon Park, Nadal was still ranked in the 30s, but the signs were there that he was destined for greatness. Nadal came into the final on a 15-match winning streak, having won back-to-back clay court titles in Costa del Suipe and Acapulco, and having advanced to his first ATP World Tour Masters 1000 final with the loss of just one set. When he opened a 2-sets-to-love lead against Federer, it looked as though Nadal would collect his second win in his many meetings with the Swiss. But Federer, who was putting together one of his best ever seasons, rallied to win 6-1 in the fifth set and complete the prized Indian Wells Miami title double. A feat he would repeat the following year. It remains the only time in his career that Federer has come from 2 sets down to beat Nadal. Federer would maintain his momentum in 2005, winning 11 titles, including 4 ATP World Tour Masters 1000s.